Our Seeds of Faith for today is entitled, What to Do with the Information. Now, with the advent of technology, people are now informed around the clock about an impending typhoon. There's also an hourly updating from weather apps so that we will know where, for example, Typhoon Tisoy is currently at. The only thing that technology cannot do is to make a decision on what to do with the information. The decision still lies upon us. Now, those who acted upon the information that they received will be spared, and those who do not will sadly suffer from it, as history would tell us. Now, in the Christmas story, we can see three kinds of people who had the information about the birth of the Messiah. Now, what did they do with the information? Let us find out. First, the shepherds got an information from an angel. The angel proclaimed that in the town of David, Christ the Lord has been born in a manger. Now, what did the shepherds do with the information? They acted on it. They hurriedly went to Bethlehem. Now, the shepherds' field, the place where it is believed the angels visited the shepherds, is about 3 to 4 kilometers away from the Church of Nativity, the traditional place where Jesus was born. This means that the shepherd traveled about an hour to go to the manger. Yes, they obeyed and saw for themselves the Savior. Second, the Magi from the east got their information from a star. They believed that the star proclaims the birth of a king. Now, what did the Magi do with this information? They traveled from their place to Israel. Scholars have theorized that they traveled from the land of Balaam, which was called the East during Old Testament times. If this is so, then they traveled at least 400 miles to reach Israel. It could have been a month of travel or longer, since the star only comes out on nighttime. They made sacrifices, and in turn they saw the King of Kings and worshiped Jesus. Third, King Herod, the chief priests, and the teachers of the law, they knew the prophecy where the Messiah will be born. They have read the scriptures, and they knew exactly the place where the Savior will be born. Now, what did this group of people do with the information that they had? You know what? They did nothing to welcome the Savior. Instead, they plotted to kill him. And a lot of innocent lives died during those times because of their wrong decision. My friends, in what kind of group do we belong? The shepherds, the Magi, or the group of King Herod? Let it be that we will act on what the Bible tells us to do so. May God bless us all. Amen.